Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mac out of Las Vegas, Nevada. The time right now is I think about 8:30, close to 9 o'clock. I'm not exactly sure. The weather is about 73, 75 degrees. As you can see, the sun is right behind me. So rise and grind to all the grinders out there. I'd be amiss if I didn't give respects to Mr. YouTube man himself, Mr. Video man himself, Mr. Chat Entrepreneur Thompson out of Atlanta. Definitely doing his thing, paving the way for other like-minded entrepreneurs like myself, and of course the one and only David Diamond McCovey out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I salute you, brother, and I thank you for everything. You already know. So let's dive right into this thing. The first thing I want to talk about, share with you guys, of course, is having an attitude of gratitude for what you already have. To acknowledge the fact that although we may want things, life only gives to us what we are, not what we want. And I got that from a good mentor of mine named Les Brown. You've probably heard of him. To have that attitude of gratitude, understanding that you may not have what you want, but you have what you need, right? And so be thankful for what's already given to you, because I personally don't believe that one can appreciate big things if they don't appreciate the small things first. But like my mother used to say when I was growing up, charity begins at home. And so that's where an attitude of gratitude must first start, with what you already have, right? The second thing, of course, as you can see, I'm jacked out of my mind right now, totally ecstatic about shooting my very first video. So let's get down into part 2. Now, part 2 is real simple. Once you understand that, once you have that attitude of gratitude for what you already have, right? You then have to understand that the good book says, to whom much is given, much is required. Much is duly required. Ameka, what are you saying? Well, see, for everything that you have right now, for everything that was given to you, you have to be willing to pay it forward, right? You have to be willing to help the next person, because no man is an island upon himself, right? We wasn't built alone, right? So what I say to you is, what I challenge you to do is to understand that you have an attitude of gratitude, but not only that, be willing to turn around and pay it forward to help the next person out, right? Because somebody cared enough to get you out of your situation. So why not help the next person? Make sense? Good. Now, okay, Mecca, I get that. Mecca, what's the third thing? Well, see, the third thing, which I believe, is to understand this. The biggest investment, the most priceless investment you can ever make is in yourself. More so than the education at school, more so than the education you may get at your job, more so than anything else, is the investment you make in yourself. That's when it really becomes priceless, ladies and gentlemen. That's when the rubber really hits. That's where the rubber meets the road. What distinguishes two people is the investment they make in themselves, right? The difference between an NBA champion, right, an NBA player, right, is the investment one makes in themselves to become the NBA champion. Because there are NBA players out there who are not NBA champions. And no, I'm not saying for you to go ahead and aspire to be an NBA champion. No. But understand this, champions pay the price, right? Understand that a mentor of mine, you probably heard of him. I think it was Les Brown who said that where the most expensive piece of real estate is? Here, I'll help you out. See, the most expensive piece of real estate is not the castles. It's not the kingdoms. It's not even the richest buildings of our time. But it's the grave. Ameka, what are you talking about? See, because in the grave, that's the water. But you know what I'm saying, right? That's water right there. But anyway, in the grave, you'll find lives that were yet to be lived. dreams and goals that were carried to their grave, inventions that were yet to be made, thoughts and songs yet to be sung. There you'll find the richest piece of land, what lies beneath, right? And so I want to take some time to share with you just some thoughts, some nuggets. I know it is the morning, so I know you're getting ready to start your day. But listen, I want to leave you with this. You have the power to make today as you see fit. Of course, with the grace of the higher being that is it to those who, irrespective of whatever you believe in. Right? So make today a great day. Make today an outstanding day. Right? Understand that you are the head and not the tail. Understand not only who you are, but whose you are. And so because of that, faith and fear cannot live in the same place. And by telling you that, I tell that to myself, because even now it's hard for me to soak in that. But I'm learning. And hopefully you'll learn with me. So listen, have a great day. Make today a positive day. I know it's about 6.5 minutes. But, hey, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Listen, I thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the time out of your day. Make today a great day. Understand who you are. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Have a great one. God bless. Peace.